Hello, friends and lovers, and welcome to Moonlighter 2. This is an upcoming action roguelike and a sequel to a game that I really love. One of the first roguelikes I played was actually Moonlighter 1, and it had this sort of Zelda-esque combat system, along with a shopkeeping minigame that I really enjoyed, but the communities, or rather the people that played the game, were kind of split on how much they loved it. Anyway, let's go over some controls and talk about this game. So like I said, it's upcoming, so this is a playable demo. Anyone can check it out. I'll have a link in the description. The launch date for this game just says 2025, so hopefully we're going to be getting it some point this year. And I should tell you right now, people are reviewing the demo itself, and they don't necessarily like it, honestly. They don't like some of the changes from the original game thus far, and they're calling it a ripoff of Hades, potentially. Like, they think that the developers maybe tried to make the game too much like Hades in some way, focusing more on combat and kind of watering down the shopkeeping system, which is interesting because I feel like in the original game, a lot of people, judging from their reviews, didn't like the shopkeeping system. So I don't know. It's kind of split here. Anyway, let's go over the controls, what we got here. So we have a basic slash attack with a pretty long combo there. We also have a gun that we can fire, but that requires using that green bar in the top left. You can get that back by meleeing enemies. You can also slap an enemy with your backpack and knock them back. And if you've weakened them enough, you could potentially smash them. Almost like in Smash Bros. If you weaken an enemy, right? You can hit them off the stage or something like that. And then you got a basic roll, and that's about it. Anyway, let's do some combat. The idea is that we do some dungeoning, we collect some items, we bring them back to our shop, and we sell them there. But this game is interesting in which they've added a sort of inventory system that I don't recall being in the first game. So it's added a bit of complexity from that avenue. Okay, so I got that guy down to half, and I was able to smash him because of that. In the meantime, it's just going to kind of be about survival, as you can imagine. Try not to get hit, etc. I guess because you got bing-bonged against a wall, you got stunned or something there, huh, buddy? I'm almost picturing this as, like, I gotta keep up the combos here for some reason. Knocking you down seems to have stunned you to some degree. Keep up those combos, come on. Alright, let's work on this guy. Is that a trap? I think it might be. The spikes there. Let's hit this flower. Oh yeah, I think that helps us quite a bit. It'll damage up those enemies for us easily. I wonder how you can make use of this trap here. All right, looks like we're actually done with this run. Let's make sure we didn't leave anything behind. I was kind of expecting like a little bit of fanfare or something when the enemies are all dead. But okay, let's see what kind of loot we get here. So this is my understanding of how it works, is that you get to pick a relic every time you open a chest. The relic will sort of interact with items in your backpack. We get to choose one of two. Each time you burn a common relic, gain $50. So I have to keep this in my backpack. If this gets burned, add $50 to adjacent relics. So I guess relics are just items in your backpack. I think I kind of like Father's statue. There's something sort of, you know, weird about this, because is this like an urn or something? So if we put this in our backpack, right? I have to burn a common, it says, right? Sand fruit. So if we burn the sand fruit, we can put this down. These claws here. Burn the pointed at relic, so you can see an arrow pointing up. If we burn that, I should get $50, right? Oh, this gains $50 in value, I see. Do I want to burn this thing too? Or do I want to save? I might save this. So as long as I don't point this at anything yet, we could potentially get more value out of it, essentially. Okay, let's move on then here. I don't know what this reward means on the door, honestly. If I have any critiques about the demo so far, and I've only been playing for like half an hour or so, you know, I saw some story and stuff like that. I think the presentation is outstanding, by the way, but the performance is rough right now in the demo, and I'm kind of concerned for it. And there's right now no settings, which is fair for a demo again. And I don't think I can be too upset, but I hope that they definitely give us some video settings. You know, I think that's something that indie developers tend to really struggle with, is having optimized games. What are you doing? Okay, you're done, apparently. There we go. That felt like fanfare this time. I've seen it in many cases where, you know, they try to make a stunning, beautiful game, but optimization kind of goes to the wayside. And maybe I'm jumping ahead too much here, you know what I mean? Each spike deals plus 12% damage than the previous one, resets at the end of the room. So these are perks. I think they upgrade traps in the room, essentially. Flaming flowers, spikes inflict ignited. Spikes deal plus 10% damage. Flaming flowers spawn 2 times the spikes. Spikes deal plus 30% damage. I think there's like a rarity going on here, right? Like this is purple, this is gray, this is blue. Each spikes deals 12% more damage. I'm gonna take Biohazard. Flaming flowers spawn 2 times the spikes. Spikes deal plus 30% damage. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take that. So this will be a perk too, or we could take 2 chests by going this way. Okay, let's go for the 2 chests. Shall we? So I think if my understanding is correct, we can get more out of those things. Yeah, we actually demolished the room pretty well. So I see these spiky looking traps in the bottom here. Oh, you hit me really bad. We have 1 potion. Oh, yeah, I actually knocked you into the spikes, apparently. Oh, is that what that's called? They use the term spikes, but then I'm not certain if they mean the spikes from when I hit the flower or the spike traps on the floor. Don't know. So I've used my 1 potion. Let's see if we can survive this. So these firewoods could get burned very easily. I assume these are common. Burned, duplicate this relic. That's interesting. Once placed, add $100 to adjacent firewood. Burned, duplicate the relic. We get a free burn out of this, it sounds to me. In other words. What I can do is I can put that there. I can burn this bad boy, right? And then we move this here. Oh, we get, okay. It comes back and we get 2. Oh, but this wasn't a common relic, so we didn't get the value from it, but it was still worth it. And then we'll still take all this junk. That doesn't really do anything for now. We were looking for more ways to burn stuff. Wait, yeah, so I could keep duplicating this bad boy, right? I don't know, it's kind of grayed out now. So I don't know if we'd want to here. Oh, right, we have a whole nother chest here. More ways to burn, please. Oh, nice, we have 2 of these things. And a black stone. Okay, back to Tresna. Gain $50 per each firewood in the backpack. So when we go home, I say, I understand. When we go home, we'll get $50 per firewood. Probably not. I'll take the sun bulb. When we burn this, add $50 to adjacent relics. Although, but that's not common either, right? Nevertheless. Okay, so let's put this here, right? And then we're gonna burn it with this. It'll give itself $50 more too. So that's all used up. And then we'll just burn this firewood that's cheap for more value as well. Okay. And then we'll take this bad boy as well. Okay, lovely. Well, our backpack's pretty full, so I guess we'll go get a perk. In fact, should I just go back home now? I mean, we might be able to get a little more value, but I should definitely consider going home. I want to be careful with these spikes and make sure that I don't expend them too early here. You get multiple waves of enemies. Smack you right into the trap. Lovely. Oh, you died. You died. Is that it? Okay, that's not too bad then. What do you got for me? Enemies hit by spikes 1 times are ignited. It's like yellow. Does that mean it's legendary? Enemies hit by spikes 1 time are ignited. So something tells me the rarity scales up the times, right? So that's why it says 1 times. Because at lower rarities, it's like 2, 3 times or something like that. Enemies hit by spikes. A projectile auto-aimed to enemies that deals damage. I don't know why I didn't read that last time. So, yeah, sure. Give me this so we can ignite the enemies. Want to try the mini-boss? Oh, God, I hope I don't die. Wonder what the green chest means. I don't know. Let's go to the mini-boss anyway, though. Hopefully I don't get moited. If you die, you don't just go back to town. I think my understanding is that you lose half your value in your backpack. Hold on, I want to smack this guy. There you go, lovely. Smack this guy, lovely. Okay, you're done. No more enemies? Gotta be more. Found him. Okay, I kind of want to drag him back here a little bit so I can get more use out of that. Okay, they emit this interesting fire wave. Oh, come on. I'm trying to understand their moveset here. It looks like they have a really long wind-up lasery thing. Okay, now can I hit you? I tried to smack you against the wall. Okay, I knocked you down. You just have a lot of health. We have some more spikes over here. Let's give it a couple whacks. Get him with the backpack? Aw. I tried to serpentina. It looks like that was that. Damn, I wasn't generous enough with the spikes. Okay. What do you got for us now? So, Talik map doesn't do anything, huh? Burn the pointed relic and gain $100. Sand twins again. So I guess we do take this heretic dagger, right? We want to burn our cheapest item, is my understanding. Dunzo. $50 for that. Okay, put that back. Put the $80 thing in here, and that's pretty much it, right? Says we have $1,180 in our backpack right now. The objective that was given was to earn $5,000 in one day. It's like, that's kind of a lot. Let's see, I don't know what this objective is. Hello, young lady. Oh, we got a new perk, huh? Let's see. Your special finisher inflicts combust to ignited enemies. Cast times 2 the spikes. Your special deals 30% damage and inflicts ignite. Do I remember how to use my special? I think I kind of just like more spikes, honestly. I think that's my special. Okay, yeah. You can charge it? You can use it as a finisher. Okay. Oh, looks like we're at a boss. Oh, I hope I don't die. I haven't actually seen this boss yet. And I'd feel bad if we lose a lot of our value. Okay. Roll out of the way. That was very greedy. Okay, carefully now. That turret is also throwing stuff at us, it seems to me. Oh, God. Okay, we smacked you. Damn it. Line of sight this. Of course, there's no spikes in the room, huh? Oh, no, I got trapped. Okay. I'm just kind of praying that this is the last of the enemies a little bit right now. Woo! It was not. Should I just try to escape, I wonder? Kind of drag him out of there. Oh no, down to 5. Escape. We got out. I'd be lying if I told you that I remembered the first game really, really well. Damn, we didn't even make it to the first boss, huh? Unless that was the boss? It might have been. It's too bad all of those spike upgrades wound up being useless for that particular fight, huh? Huh. So I guess we'll have to think differently when we go back and attempt it again. Okay, so we're back at town. So you don't just get the money for all those items you brought back, of course. You're gonna have to work for it. Craft weapons. No? I'm trying to... Okay, controller. I can't tell what it's highlighted. I thought craft weapons was highlighted, but I guess not. Oh, it's grayed out when it's highlighted. The Merchant's Gauntlet's focus lasts for 4 seconds. There's some gear here. $5,000. Oh my god. Increase the value of chest relics by 3% for each room completed without taking damage. Focus. What is focus? We're gonna do it anyway. The Merchant's Gauntlets. Shall equip? Sure, go ahead. Huh? Oh, you can upgrade everything. Oh, I don't think I knew that exactly. Need some balls, too, here or something. The gauntlets are by far the fastest weapon. Enemies won't see you coming. Oh, it's a different weapon. Okay, your special deals more damage, but it's slower than normal attacks. Each attack charges focus, which can be activated with your special. Focus is a temporary mode that increases the speed and impact of your attacks. Oh, we're gonna have to try that out then. We shall have to try it out. Anyway, let's enter our shop and we'll begin the shopping minigame. So like I said, this is actually quite different from the original game. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm kind of just... I'm neither way about it here, essentially. So you put items on pedestals to sell, which is the same, is my understanding, as any other time. And I don't think you can, like, stack things, right? No, you cannot. I think you could in the previous game, though. I guess I'm just going to sell my most expensive things first. Because why not, I suppose? Okay, and then we can begin the day. Customers will come in. I can get a little bonus for the day here. Gain 1 charm. Effect is plus 10%. Increase plus 15% charm effect, but disasters are more frequent. That's where it's like you gotta clean up a spill or something. Sell in calming relics. Increases 5% charm effect. I'm just gonna gain a charm and give myself a 10% additional effect. So you can sort of haggle with the customers when they want to buy something. But we have to wait for that. I don't know what that was, but I had to do something there. Oh, and I gotta clean up a spill here. That's what these are. Those are disasters, as they call them. Okay. So you basically get to choose between a boost and a charm to increase the cost of the item while you're selling it. Simple as that. We have 1 boost and 2 charms. When you make any sort of deal, you will gain it back. So I will use the charm since we get more money, since it's a high-priced item. Charm is a percent, boost is a flat amount you get out of it. Bing, bang, bosh. And I guess I get another charm here. Or perk, rather. Next, a deal has 30% charm effect. Each boost applied increases charm effect in the same deal. I didn't think you could use both, is the thing. Each boost applied. I don't know, let me see. What if I don't make it to this guy in time, I wonder? So, I'm actually going to use a boost. I want to see if they will let me use another thing here, but it doesn't appear as though they will. Wait a minute. Do items have, like, slots? It looks that way, doesn't it? I'm going to use a boost here since it's worth more. Oh, did it fail? I think it failed, interestingly. Oh, there was, like, a shield effect on it. Is that why it failed? That's quite interesting, too. So it's getting more complex. So it is different. But I don't know if I dislike it. Each spent boost increases charm effect by 2%. Next deal has +1 skill slots. Next deal has plus 30% charm effect. I guess I'm going to do that. Because this one should get a good charm out of it. And I have more items to sell, so I gotta put them on the table. Here still. So let's go ahead and do that. In the first game, you had to kind of set your own prices. You'd have to guess what customers were willing to pay, and it might change based on different things. There was a spill there. I almost didn't notice. Okay, so this is worth $100, so we're just going to use the boost on it. Dunzo. Thank you. We got another perk. I'll be right there. Each sale only using charm. Increases $50 boost effect. Huh? Enchanted slot. The last slot of a deal is always an enchanted slot. A slot in which a skill is 100% more effective. Oh, that's amazing, it sounds to me. Okay. So the last slot of the deal will always get doubled, essentially, and that's going to be every slot. Am I understanding it right? I hope so. Yeah, I'm coming. So this one actually has the shield effect, so I wonder if I just don't do anything? Instead of wasting... I'll just take the deal, I guess was my thought. Each time you use a skill, plus 1% charm effect. Each boost spent increases plus 2% charm effect, while 3 charms or less stored increase plus 50 boost effect. That's probably good for me. I'm coming. That boost is very powerful. Plus $100. Okay, and then I have just a couple more items. Forgive me, I've broken, like, all of my controllers in my house. You might see it, like, kind of scrolling a lot randomly. I'm sorry. I've broken them all. Now I gotta order a new one. I was using a PS5 controller, and now that's acting up. Okay, so I don't have a boost, so I have to use a charm. Oh, I have to use 2 charms, even, because one of them was shielded. But you might as well use them. There's, like, a spill or something here? There is. Wait, what? What happened? Yeah, I'm taking the deal. They let you leave, interestingly, after using, like, a boost without actually taking a deal. Someone buy my Shelly thing. Guys, come on. Thank you. Okay, so you always do the boost here, for sure. How much money did we earn, I wonder? Is it plus 25? I did it again. Yeah, I'd like to take your deal. And we're out of items. So the day is over. So I guess that's when the day ends, is when you're totally out of items. So we earned, like, I don't remember what I had at the beginning. Is 2,300 how much we've earned total? We can inspect, but I don't know what the point would be. I think it's kind of neat. It's tough, you know? It's always tough when you make a sequel to a game. How much similar should you make it to the original? You know what I mean? I can't tell if I'm going to love or hate this yet, but I think it's fun in its own right so far. I wouldn't say I'm totally pining for the original quite yet. Earn a lot of money. I want you to take Keeper. I think it can help you pass the trial. Stop by my house. I think it can make this place feel more like your home. We have to sleep in the shop, too? Merchant progression. Okay, so... Oh, there's a skill tree. Increases a +1 skill slots and deals permanently. Is it already unlocked? I think that's already unlocked is the idea. Because it won't let me do anything. Oh, there we go. Increases +5 charm base effect permanently. Previous recipe not crafted. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was just being a little weird. Okay, so that's 1. So now every item should have an additional slot, it would seem to me. Increases +15 boost effect permanently. No, it says max, actually, so you can only do it once. I understand. I did the charm. Maybe I should have done the boost in reality. But I'm having trouble getting it to navigate to where I want. Okay, so that's interesting. Cosmetics. Oh, you can change the look of the shop. Okay, but we don't have anything. So we can go out. Why don't we do one more little dungeon? We'll try out our new weapon here, too. Was it money to unlock this stuff? Yeah, so you have to choose between merchant progression and progressing your combat abilities and how you're going to spend your money exactly. Okay. Am I taking it? I think it's selected. Galena. Alright, let's go, baby. Let's see how we can do this time. I'd like to be able to beat the boss, although... Okay, it's very fast. That's the special. It's just like a little AoE stomp or something like that. Okay, let's see how we do with it. Very fast, huh? So no matter what, we get this gun, it would seem, so far. I'm gonna hopefully not rely as much on these spiky flowers this time. Knocked you down, smack ya. Okay, you almost got me there. Oh, right, you get to build up focus or something. Oh, which makes your special stronger as you attack. Do we have a focus bar somewhere? I don't see it. I don't see one. You can see the fist kind of glowing, though. Okay, what do we got? Let's see what a relic is. When we go back to Treadstone, gain $50 for each firewood in the backpack. Left, right? What does that mean? Add $200 to firewood in the same column. What do you mean left, right? Position. Triggers when the relic is placed in the indicated edges of the backpack. Firewood in the same column, but not the same row. Is this a case of trying to collect a lot of firewood? There's a lot of synergies with firewood. Add $200, so I get to add $200 to one firewood, and this relic costs $150. So it's if I put it on the leftmost spot. So I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to burn anything with this claw yet either. Okay, so let's just move on for now, shall we? Perk time. So they've watered down the shopkeeping system, but they have... It seems to me like they've added a bit more complexity to... Oh, you got me. Okay, you're done, right? They've added more complexity to the actual inventory itself to kind of make up for that. Oh my god. Watch out! Oh, I failed to watch out. It's these little charging beetles that I struggle with, not gonna lie. Everyone else I'm kind of cool with. Or so I thought. Smack them into each other. Smack you into the wall. Lovely. Try to hit this up. Okay, you're all dead. Lovely. So that's the exit. Is there anything up here? I don't know if there's really loot to be found. There's no run button or anything. I think it could use a run button, though. Ooh, increases critical hit chance by 30%, but reduce your max ammo by half. I think I'm pretty cool with that. Yeah, hell yeah, even. I think I like the sound of that. Let's try to do particularly well by gaining a lot of perks. Let's try to do well in combat, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, no. Whoa. Don't get stuck anywhere. Okay. Suddenly it's turned into Curse of the Dead Gods. I knew that would be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to potion already. Spikes have a 20% chance to deal critical hits. Flaming flower spikes inflict ignited. Spikes deal plus 20% damage. Each spike deals plus 2% damage than the previous one. Resets at the end of the room, though. It gave me passive crit, and I don't know if that includes the flower, so I guess I'm just gonna do Sunsprout again. Methinks. The cauldron. What did the cauldron do for me? Do I remember? I don't think I remember. Let's find out. Oh, I think you gave me a perk last time. Oh, like a big perk. While in focus, your attack inflicts combust to ignited enemies. Your attack has a 10% chance to cast one spike. Your attacks inflict ignite. Oh, gosh. I don't know here. While in focus. I can ignite enemy with spikes, but I don't know if it's really reliable with Blazing Knuckle. Sharp Touch sounds okay. Maybe this is just best, though. And then maybe you could get Blazing Knuckle later or something, you know? More perks. Which means I'm probably not earning a lot of money here, right? But maybe there's some mega loot or something to be had. Oh. Immediately took a hit from that one fella. You there. Let's hit up this spiky thingy. Well done. Okay, apparently the chamber is done. Taking a quick peek around. More perks, please. Enemies hit by spikes 4 times are ignited. No, ignite deals 60% more damage and lasts longer. After defeating an ignited enemy, increase plus 10% spike damage. I'm gonna do relentless heat. Methinks. And we're at the... Is this the boss? Might be. Well, the same place that I got to last time, methinks. He's dang ranged, guys, I tell ya. Come on, slimes. Okay. Whoa. Get out of there. Oh, I really didn't think that would hit me. You there, beetle. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm focused, I'm ready. Alright, did manage to smack ya. Okay, you're done. Oh, you. Any more? What's that? What do you want me to do? What? Am I supposed to hit them? A little help? I don't know. It doesn't look like I can hit them. Smack them, maybe? Oh, you're supposed to smack them, I think. Into the thing. Okay. We figured it out. Hey, there we go. Yay. Complete. What do you got for us now? Burn. Transforms into the relic that burned it. Left, right, add firewood to the same column again. We do have 1 firewood. Okay, give me the rare mother's gift. There's only 1 firewood, but that's fine. So we can add to it twice, is my understanding. We don't actually want to burn anything. So now you're used up. That little pink symbol goes away. And we can do this to that firewood again. Now, I want to grab these things, but I don't want to actually utilize them yet. Let's make sure they're not pointing at anything at this junction. Okay, good enough. We're going to a hammer. Apparently. Repair my potion, please. I'm kind of liking the combat here. Violent focus, your attack deals 50% more damage. After ejecting an enemy, heal 3 HP. That sounds pretty useful. That sounds pretty nice. Even if I barely get it, you know? I'm gonna keep going with just more perks here. I know. It's like all we've done so far. We're keeping up with the theme, though. Whoa, buddy. Does that count as an eject? I don't think it does, sadly, for me. Because I think you actually have to, like, hit him out of the area. Or something to that effect. I'm waiting. That didn't really work. More enemies? No? There's more up here. Oh, come on. Oh, that did count, interestingly. Okay, so that one counted, so I got 3 HP for that. Something. I'll take it. Dealing a critical hit to ignited enemy combusts them. That's pretty good for us, right? Increases critical hit chance and critical hit damage. I think we're going to go ahead and go thermally unstable. What is ignite? Enemy receives damage over time. No, what's combust? Sorry. It doesn't actually say. But we'll take that either way. I'm actually just gonna do the regular chamber because I'm a coward. Oh no, what is this? It's windy. Okay, hold on. I don't have enough bullets for you. Don't! Oh my god! I fell. I only lost 2 HP, so at least there's that. Oh, come on! What do you want me to do? I guess I have more time than I'm estimating to try to aim. No, you don't. You really don't. Goodness me, that was painful, huh? The spikes really hurt me. More firewood. We need synergies with burning. Burn transforms into the relic that burned it. Each time you burn a common relic, gain $50. Padre statue is back. And we have many things to burn. Many. Okay. Put that there. Put this here. Put that there. Burned. Step 1 complete. Next. Let's see. How would I do this? Put this here. Then I need to put... Sorry. Put that there. And then put this here. And then we got a double burn on those. Okay. And then this can get burned. And this can get burned. I know I'm, like, losing a small amount of money. But we're gonna need the space, assumedly, right? And I guess I won't make use of this one yet. So we're just gonna put that there for now. Okay. Cauldron, which is just a better perk, it seems to me, from what I can gather. I wonder if this is going to be something else later on in development. Cast times 2 the spikes will ignite us over the enemy combust. Your special deals plus 30% damage and inflicts ignite. Probably not that. I think the spikes, because this doesn't sound that good. Because we combust enemies probably fairly regularly, as it is. What is this thing? Please tell me it heals me. Kind of seems like it could. Oh. Yes, please. Did it give me my potion back? It did not, though. It's the only downside here. No potion back. I mean, I'll still take it. Now we're actually at the boss. Let's see what it looks like. I feel like we have a lot of damage, but we haven't earned a lot of money this run. But that's okay. We got to see more of the combat. Further into the run, etc. The Harrow. Okay, looks like you have some of the bomb-throwing guys. Am I meant to smack some of these things back, I wonder? Whoa. Whoa. Yes, I think I am. Okay, line of sight there. Okay. Throw something at me over here that I can smack. There's number 2. Okay. Not yet. Not these things. That's number 3. What's that red thing? Is that bad? Wah! Okay, we managed to escape in time. I didn't do as much damage as I would have guessed. I'm kind of digging this boss fight so far, though. It's kind of cool. That's number 2. And it's raining bombs. Red circle-y things. That's number 3, so let's get in. Okay, so we got it down to, like... I think we did do a third. Oh, it's getting rid of one of those. I see. And now it's going to get harder. I tried to use the special, which was foolish. Oh, come on, dude. How'd you do that? Oopsie. Used my special randomly. Roll, please. Roll faster. It's the little enemies that are getting me now. Okay. What do we got now, buddy? So you can still hide behind this doodad. Smack that. Oh, it's coming back now. No, not that. And now you're shooting little bullets, too, sometimes. Oh, that was a longer one. You see that? It's number 2. Oh, that was a threesome. 2, 1, 3. Let's hide. Any second now. Come on. Any second now. Nope. Oh, I tried to roll at the same time. Whoa, we got out of there. I wonder if it actually gets rid of the other little pill thing here. Whoa. 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 Well, that was close. 3. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, I died. Oh, I guess I died. I thought I rolled through it, but I guess not. So unfortunately, I lost half of the value of everything in my inventory there. All right, so I guess we have to go back home with what we got anyway, though. Too bad. Too bad, huh? I kind of like the inventory system. There's clearly some polish needing going on here, you know? I wouldn't say I'm thoroughly concerned, but there's always going to be an element of me, like, if the demo doesn't really entice people to want to come play your game, like, it doesn't impress, and instead it is, you know, there are clear flaws in it, it can be a bit concerning, to say the least. Oh, we can get more potion usage. Oh, okay, that's definitely going to make it a lot easier, huh? Spawn a dungeon perk pedestal in every spawn room. Oh, that's really good, too. Ooh, damn. Those upgrades sound fantastic, so we'd have to sell our stuff and get some more stuff there. But I'm excited to see what the game's going to look like when it is done later this year. It's not clear. I don't think it's supposed to be early access even when it does come out. I believe it's supposed to be a full launch, but we'll have to see. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think? What are your thoughts on it? You know, like I said, not perfect, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of it. You guys know what's up. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.